Wow, it's packed in here, huh? Yeah, it's good.
How's it going, guys? My name is Shalon Carr, aka Shagad. I'm just out here, man. It's my third day out here. I don't know.
Special guest appearance, celebrity guest appearance.
You already know. Hope y'all having a good one.
Dude, they are having a good one. It's the first YouTube video back in like 8 months.
Oh,
so,
shit, man.
So we're about to get back to it. We're getting back to the YouTube vlog.
I'm with it.
Alright. We gotta get some brand building shit in.
Yeah, I gotta get my own camera.
You do.
I'm gonna get it in like 3 weeks. Nah, I'm gonna get it.
Perfect.
Look at you recording. I'm proud of you.
Dude, thank you. I'm trying to get like you, okay? Alright, y'all. So, we're at Compound Gym grand opening. I know it's been a huge time skip. I haven't been hella inactive on YouTube. Hopefully this can hear me. I genuinely don't know if it can. But I just got a new camera to hold myself accountable with making content because I've just been so full-time on Worker that like I haven't even been thinking about making content. I know that I need to get back on it to be able to maximize both. But we're here. It's great vibes. Gym's flooded out. Great energy. Shout out Steve, man. Really congratulations to him for like everything he's been able to build. He and Gia I've been able to build a beast of a facility that this place is. And I'm really looking forward to this next chapter here for everything that it's going to offer the community. And just, it should be a great foundation or a great place for us all to build. So I'm very grateful for that. But putting some bodybuilding movements, dropping some weight, trying to look good, feel good. Not really hitting squat, bench, and deadlift competitively right now. Just trying to be a bit healthier, feel good, look good, look better. That's really the priority right now. But trying to bring you guys the vibes, let you guys feel what it's like to have been here. It's a special day. Wish y'all were here. New sample. We released our compressions, our V1 compressions, the Worker Flex compressions. We might be out of stock on the site now, but people love them. For part of Worker, we're always striving for improvement, always striving for excellence. So we got a new one on the way right now. It's what I'm wearing right now. This is our Worker Core compression right here. They're a bit thicker, a bit more compressive. The other one's a bit more breathable, more so for the athletes. This shit's for like some bodybuilding shit to just have you feeling like Superman inside this shit. And that's exactly what we accomplished. I don't know when this is gonna drop. It's actually gonna drop in season 5, so that's a lie. I do know when it's gonna drop, but. Hey! Like that guy.
So we're at my favorite restaurant right now. Can't give you guys the name, but I needed to get out of the house for Sunday after covered scenery. Right now, I'm waiting for my bud to come in because we're gonna have a refeed day today before our impromptu SBD day today. Right now, I'm just reviewing the product photos of all of them touched up that Dion finalized. Just to have everything very uniform on the website. You want everything to look in unison, no variation amongst any of the product photos, just to add that next level of professionalism. This is just like a fine detail that we're putting into place to really set things up to continue to level up how our brand is perceived, just the level of detail of attention to quality. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right here, so good. Heal with the heart and body every single time my lens is steaming out. Because anytime I come out in public to work, just the ambiance or the noise, it just kind of distracts me. So every time I'm working, I'm always blasting this deep layered brown noise in my ears, whether that be from my phone or my laptop. Right now I'm connected to my hotspot because I don't have Wi-Fi here. But really just gonna eat, think, and I'm in the process of trying to create, I have to upload all these photos as well as I'm trying to create a system to systemize the facilitation of UGC content, because it's going to allow us to hit multiple areas of the funnel that we need to be able to convert a cold audience, which is needed to grow at scale. These are just things that I'm thinking about before we really have to dive into the content that we have to finalize this week so that we can shoot for our next collection, which I'll tell you guys about later. Don't want to show you guys too much, but here's some of the new pieces coming in our next capsule. But we're about to get up and out of here, go get some steps. I just ate like so much pho, feel great. These Vietnamese coffees, I only drink black coffee now because it's for like business, not pleasure. But every once in a while, like once a month, I'll have one of these Vietnamese coffees. I don't know why they're so sweet or why they're so good. Best coffee I ever had in my entire life.
Like maturing is realizing that, dude, even our parents didn't have it figured out.
It was always like you're always figuring things out. Our parents are figuring out how to raise us.
This is their first time living too.
Yeah, like, and you give yourself and you give other people more grace when you realize that. Even when people make mistakes or fuck up, you know what I mean? We're all human, no one's perfect. Everyone's just trying to figure out how to navigate this life, navigate different decisions, and navigate just this world. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Paralysis.
That, dude, I get stuck in that so often.
I think we all do, it's all human.
Exactly.
So like, one thing that I've really tried to stop doing is I really like tried, and I still fall victim to it sometimes. Like, no one's perfect, but like, I really try to like never make excuses for myself as to why I'm not doing what I should be doing. You know what I mean? You can always come up with justifications or reasons.
Right.
Oh, I gotta get this right first. I gotta make sure this is held down. But like, at the end of the day, dude, like, you only have one life, man. And like, that might sound corny, but like, dude, this is real life out here, and like, that's like,
you get one shot.
Yes. And I just refuse to be the person who wakes up like at 40, 50 years old one day being like, damn, what the fuck happened? Why didn't I figure it the fuck out? Like, I can't.
So many older successful people that I've spoken to, they all say the same thing. The first thing they start off with is how old are you?
Yeah.
Your age, and they're like, wow, dude, you have so much time to fail.
Right.
And you're like,
So much time to fail. Time is the most unforgiving thing. The second you come up with that justification as to why you take your foot off the gas or why you abandon that goal or why you step off the yellow brick road in front of you as to where you ultimately want to get to, the second you lie to yourself, dude, that's the most dangerous thing you can do. Because no one can lie to you as convincingly as you can lie to yourself inside your own head. And the design is POV. Talk a little bit about this next upcoming capsule that we have.
Yeah, so this is Good People. So let's like preface it a little bit. Back in September was around the time that we went to Utah for Raw Nationals. And we were kind of thinking of a tee and something that resonated with the brand and also resonated with people. And it was our For Good People That Work Hard tee. People love that tee, we love that tee. So we were like, man, maybe we need to create a collection around good people that worked hard. So this was back in, before we even went to China, I believe.
Yeah.
We were planning on dropping Good People That Worked Hard. And it was like a capsule that was like a test capsule to get away from our pretty much monochromatic colors, like our blacks and our grays and stuff like that. And just change it up a little bit just to see if people would mess with it. And for good people, it made sense. So if you see here, right here, we have these three colors right here. This one is like a mixture of silver and white. So we're gonna call it like an off-white. And then we have a wash black. And then for the hoodie, we have a nice dark like mocha brown right here. And then if you look here on the screen, or if you just look at me what I'm wearing, we also have this camo cutoff. So this was a drop that we were working on in a long time. You can tell that this is kind of like an outfit, you know, this is particular pieces made specifically for an outfit. So that's what the silver, white, off-white, the brown, the wash black, and then even the camo with the black shorts that I also got on with the worker logo printed for good people that work hard. It's like literally anything in this collection I can wear together. I can wear it with even our previous collections if I really wanted to. So really the vision behind this was like, let's just create a capsule just around good people that work hard, where it's not really a lot of thinking. It's not really a lot of like, oh, colors that people wouldn't wear. These are colors that we haven't really done yet, but they're also colors that we think people will love. We think they're timeless, especially this one. This one, the crop, is like different from us. We haven't dropped a crop that isn't any really other color except from season 2, which was kind of our wash gray and our black. So I'm very excited to see what people look like in this fit. And then with the brown, I mean, we tested Awakening just recently, and that's the most different color that we've done for our hoodies. But the dark brown, I feel like, is gonna be like a real favorite. Here's a couple changes that you might notice on this hoodie. So this is gonna be the same weight as our season 2 hoodie. If you've ever bought our season 2 hoodie, it's one of the favorites. But the one thing that you will notice on the back of this one is we have our rubber worker logo. So this is actually, I believe, the first drop where the worker logo will be introduced in the rubber format on the back of your hoodie. So when you throw your hood up, you'll have this nice high quality worker rubber logo on the back. So I really love that detail. That detail's sick.
Real fucking clean.
Yeah, something that we came up with, and we're like, honestly, we'll put it on all of our outerwear. Because we always put all the Ventures label on everything, right? Whether it's this, whether it's the shorts. But it's like the outerwear, which just kind of had that, but the outerwear is such a step up in everything else. So it's like,
More premium.
it had to get the, you know what I mean?
More premium than
100%. It costs us the most to make too. So, you know.
But people will like it though. It's just like one of the small details.
Yeah, it's a little small detail just to like, you know, step it up a little bit. So this was my outfit today to go to the grocery store. Good People hoodie, camo cutoff Good People shirt.
Peeking out the bottom a bit.
And then you got the shorts.
That's what I really like about like the way that we cinch our hoodies is that like you can have the bottom of the shirt like run out from the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's like really clean. Like we do all that shit super intentionally. And it's just like, you see it, like you can see the tee, you can see the hoodie, it all just like flows well together, everything. Super clean basics, very mature look, color blocking A1.
Easy outfit all year round. I'm very happy about the stuff that we make because I can go into my closet and just grab something from season 1 or season 2 or even 3, 4 and just like throw it on with something else if I really want to. I can mix and match everything. I'll pull that shit off. But no, bro, like the Good People is a very good collection. It was supposed to be a capsule that's more of like an outfit, so everything that you see that's available, it's like, I would recommend you get the whole thing, but that's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if you don't have one piece, it's kind of missing.
Right,
You know what I mean?
yeah. And that's like kind of the way that we design our collections or curate them more specifically is that like we don't add fluff. Like everything is kind of just necessary in order for it to like have the entire look together, and that's something we pride ourselves on and that we're gonna continue to do. We don't just add extraneous pieces where you just overwhelm the customer. We put together clear and concise looks that make sense. We eliminate the fluff and we deliver a put together package. What up? So I've been at my desk for around 6 hours. I've been working on building out this UGC system so that I can give it as a template to potential creators to make products for different products that we're trying to build out larger funnels for in order to just scale them to a more colder audience. Right now, we've been acquiring new customers with Worker, but the goal is to be acquiring larger amounts of customers with time. So that's one of the biggest things that we're working on right now. I have the system in place to do it for the most part. It's around 93, 94% done, but I need to put the finishing touches on it and then in addition hire someone to manage it for me so that I can focus on other areas of the business and not be totally encapsulated by that. In a minute, we're gonna make a pre-workout meal real quick just to get some quick carbs in, since earlier for breakfast I just had 16 ounces of ground beef with some black coffee, and then we're gonna head to the gym, go get a little chest workout in, and then I actually think I'm gonna deadlift today. That's the beauty of not being on program. I can kind of just do whatever I want. And then we gotta get back here, eat again, because at 5 o'clock I have a call with this individual who owns a clothing brand that he was able to scale from $0 to $1 million in 5 months just off selling pants. And I just wanted to pick his brain as to how exactly he was able to get to where he is now, and potentially work with him. I already have one mentor that I've paid before. This guy might be a second one. I just kind of have to feel him out and get a good gist of who he is and what he's been able to do. But yeah, we're gonna eat real quick and then get up and out of here. What are we gonna have? The usual. If you guys have been subscribed to me for a while, you guys know that I pretty much go back to the shake all the time of 2 cups of milk, as well as banana, peanut butter, oatmeal. Just super clean. Honey as well. I mean, I'm not really having milk anymore aside from when I have this shake, because I think milk, it makes my skin a lot worse and it just has a lot of bloating, and I'm trying to just get rid of all that. What up? So we're gonna wrap it up right there. I mean, this was a sequence of multiple days and just things that I was doing stitched together, but really trying to get back to a consistent uploading schedule. I think the best way to describe it is like making content and then like being an operator. Like it requires like two different hemispheres of my brain that like don't that easily coexist, but to me it's not an excuse to not put anything out at all. So like I'm really just trying to be better or more consistent any way in which I can. So yeah, just bringing you guys along with what I'm doing, what my day-to-day is looking like, and lessons that I'm learning along the way. Something I can leave with you guys is, may or may not have touched on this before, but it's really just consistency and putting in the effort and moving the needle forward every single day to get to where you want to be. I'm by no means happy with where I am right now or satisfied, but able to be grateful for how far we've come so far, given the new nature of the brand only being around for around like 9 months. You know, I have that to be grateful for 100%, and I don't take that for granted. But we have a lot of work to do. We go to China in 4 weeks, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for that as well. But yeah, I mean, just figuring things out. We have our new release coming by the end of this month, most definitely. We're gonna be filming that within the next couple weeks. I'll bring you guys along for that as well, to give you guys a behind the scenes look. This is a season 4 short right here. Sold out, you guys really liked it, so we're gonna bring it back. But this is our season 7 hoodie right here. It's like a light brown, it's like tannish, kind of like a, wouldn't call it chocolate, but people really like this color, so we're debating releasing this as well. But I gotta get in the shower because I just walked like, hold on, let's see how many steps I'm at. 14.5K steps for the day so far. Pretty much just comprised of that call that I was on earlier, talking to this new person from Ecom Twitter that I was talking about regarding ads and whatnot, as well as I was catching up with my family because I try to make an effort to do that once a week. And that's another thing, if you guys are living on your own, call your family, because as we get older, we see our family far less frequently. It's really important to stay in the loop with them, and especially as they're getting older as well, because they put so much effort towards raising us and creating good lives for us. It would only be detrimental to not really take a second to really appreciate that and just call them whenever they're on your mind. Having ADHD, for me, it's like a lot of things, not just with what I mentioned, it's like an out of sight, out of mind type of thing that I don't really think about too often. Like if it's not right in front of me, it's hard for me to really hyper fixate on it or go out of my way to pour energy into certain things, but it's always important to circle back and kind of recenter yourself and think about what really matters at the end of the day, which is your happiness, your health, your family, because all of those things are very crucial for a good quality of life. But I didn't mean to get too deep on you guys now. I want to get up on out of here now. If you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and looking forward to bringing you guys more in the future. Thank you.